Hello, how are you? So last week I kind of announced that I was going to do this bachelor's level history personal curriculum thing, but I didn't really go into how I'm planning on doing it. So I thought I'd talk a bit about that today. Uh, so let's move on to the computer screen. I have here on any type well, just the first year and first semester because I decided not make it too overwhelming for me at the start, and it's already 4 modules. I mentioned that I was mostly following uh, the curriculum and syllabus from the Portuguese Open University, but I am also adding a bit from the adding some extra inspiration and some extra bibliographic references from the University of Évora. So I'm starting with a module on methodology. I kind of copied into any type the con well they call the contents, but it's the main topics that you're supposed to learn in this class, just to keep myself on track. Also copied their bibliography, and I'm noting here which ones I already bought and which ones I want to order. I highlighted the ones I was considering getting, but in the meanwhile, I've changed my mind a bit about these two. I might not buy these. But yeah, of the other ones I highlighted here, I already bought three, like these three here. Uh, I've read this one because it's small and skinny, and I thought it would be a good place to start. I was wrong. It's small and skinny, but it's complicated. It's a very opaque kind of language, and it references lots of concepts that I haven't really heard of, and lots of other authors that wrote about um, historiography and historical research methodology uh, that I haven't read yet, but I started reading this one. It's one of the books and authors that keeps getting mentioned in the other one, and this is a much easier read. um, Language is a lot clearer, so after I'm done with this, I'll probably reread the skinny book to to see if I can understand it better. Yeah, I'm not sure what the title of the English version is, but I'll look it up and put it on screen. Third book I already got is this one here. It's called Scientific Methodology, but it is 100% more towards the humanities than the sciences. It actually is more specifically directed at theology students. So it has a bit of a deceiving title. There's another book here, Escrita da História, Teoria e métodos, that I found it available on several bookshops in Portugal, but can only be ordered online. And every single bookshop that has this book available gives me an estimate delivery time of 2 weeks. So I'm holding off on buying this book because I'm flying to Ireland this evening and I'm going to be staying there until the end of November. So even when I first started looking this up, um, it would not arrive here on time. And being a book by a Portuguese author that's already this hard to find in Portugal, I really have no hope of finding it in Ireland. So that one will wait until December. There's also another book that I've already read, and it's not on this list because I kind of accidentally stumbled on it, called How to Be a Historian, a Practical Guide. I'll also put that on screen. I've already read this one. I read it while I was still deciding if I was going to do this project or not, and it helped me decide in favor of starting this project. Besides that, and this I suspect I can easily find in Ireland, I want a book that talks about public history, because I suspect that research methodology and accessing and interpreting sources is probably the same, but when it comes to production, to the outcomes of that research, in public history is so different that I am sure that there are different tools and different work methodologies for the production of outcomes, and I'm interested to know a bit more about that. So that's on my list of things to buy over there, is a book on public history. I don't really have any references yet, but I'll settle for what I can find. So this is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. See you next time.